guys, it's me, Angela Meglio. For this week's nutrition series, we're going to be covering the top 6 ingredients that cause food intolerances and sensitivities in dogs. The first 2 ingredients are chicken and beef. And I know this may come as a surprise because obviously we know we want to feed our dogs a high quality diet with animal proteins, but what's going on is in the United States, most dog foods are produced with chicken and beef. So our dogs are eating the same ingredients every single day of their lives, and their bodies are slowly developing an intolerance to those ingredients. It would be basically if you ate the same thing every single day, your body would stop tolerating it and start looking for other sources of nutrients. The third ingredient is corn. Corn is a very common ingredient in many dog foods because it's easily accessible in the United States and it's a cheap filler. And corn is horrible for your dog for a variety of reasons. So corn is a high glycemic carbohydrate, and dogs actually have no dietary need for carbohydrates. The only reason why they eat plants is because they need phytonutrients and fiber. Corn is also typically genetically modified, and corn adheres to the lining of the gut and prevents the absorption of nutrients. The fourth ingredient is cow's milk. In the United States, most cow's milk contains a genetically mutated protein called A1 beta casein. The natural protein which should be in cow's milk is A2 beta casein. A1 beta casein is rejected by the body and creates a negative autoimmune response. The fifth ingredient is soy. Soy is linked to a number of different health issues in dogs. Soy can actually activate breast cancer genes, affect the thyroid gland, disrupt endocrine function, and cause gastric distress. Soy is also likely genetically modified, just like corn, and soy can be hiding in your dog's food through the ingredient called textured vegetable protein. The sixth ingredient is wheat. Wheat contains gluten, which has been linked to a variety of different diseases. A sensitivity to gluten can trigger chronic inflammation, which may potentially lead to adverse behavioral changes, fatigue, obesity, and more. As I mentioned in the previous video, all dogs are individuals, so your dog may not have a reaction to any of these ingredients. That's why it's super important to monitor your dog's health on a daily basis just to notice any sort of changes and present them to your veterinarian. Also, I highly recommend allergen testing, and I'll put the link in the description below.